Hello and welcome to this week's Market Share, a short weekly segment brought to you by MKR where we bring you all of the noteworthy news and updates surrounding digital media in the world today. My name is Danny, and we have a special guest on today's episode. Stay tuned to find out who. First up this week, TED's Audio Collective. Launched at the end of February, the Audio Collective is aimed at helping brands develop spots for podcasts that don't feel like your typical ad read. When listening to a podcast, the ad reads are pretty distracting from the content, however integrated the product or service may be. The Audio Collective spots will read more like a mini podcast themselves, with either direct brand tie-in or a softer sell mention within the content itself. It's a very interesting idea and one that the likes of Google, Lexus, and Dove have already hopped in on. Definitely worth checking out. Next up, Google has finally entered the cookie conversation. They've been pretty silent on the whole matter up to this point. According to Google, they will not use user-level identifiers once third-party cookies have been phased out. Google is stressing for greater privacy and claimed that the current cookie replacement proposals will not meet the evolving regulatory policies. This is, of course, upsetting news for the companies out there trying to solve this advertising crisis. Third for the week, TikTok has rolled out a new Q&A feature for all creators. This will allow commenters to mark their comment as a question that the creator can then filter out and answer directly. There will also be an aggregate page that houses all the questions and answers given by the creator. This can certainly be useful for brands trying to answer direct questions about their products or services. Next on the list, Disney has introduced a data-driven plan to unify ad buys across their various platforms. It's called the Disney Real-Time Ad Exchange, or DRAX for short. Real cute there, Disney. This is a pretty cool cross-platform solution though, as the ads can run across Disney, Hulu, ESPN+, ABC.com, yada yada yada, Disney owns it all. Definitely worth checking out this new ad service. And last for the week, our special guest, MKR's own Victoria Smith. Take it away, Victoria.
Hey, thanks for inviting me to this week's Market Share. So let's get to it. So Instagram just rolled out a really cool feature that can be used for both brands and creators, and it is called Instagram Live Rooms. So basically, you get to go live with up to 3 people, and ultimately it's a great way for you to reach new audiences, drive sales, and boost engagement. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? I can definitely see brands using this as a alternative to like a video conferencing system where maybe they have to hook up things on the background and it gets a little iffy, when you're just trying to hold a small group and host a even small event, small chat, conversation, whatever your brand has going on. But I think this is a really good alternative.
Thank you, Victoria. And that is all for this week's Market Share. My name is Danny, and I hope your spring is sprung with sunshine and warmth. Later.